Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, EDC, and today we are going to click through all these offers. Alright, so today I'm going to show y'all just real quick the account. It's not looking really much different at all. Still got some level 1 weapons I got to upgrade. Level 4. Still no ducks, MK2. We got the Newell to 9. 90 7. Regulator 4. This regulator's 3. I mean, we still have a bunch of stuff to upgrade. Next up, we're going to collect our Ravana components. We're getting there. We're almost 2/3 of the way to a Ravana. Now we need to get our supplies. Okay, we got keys, so now we just need 34 more keys, and then we'll have 1,000. Real quick, maybe there's sometimes free stuff in here. Not right now. Collect our rewards. Okay, that is enough for a golden chest. We're just gonna open it. I'm not gonna see what we can get, because you know what matters is what we do get. That's all that matters. And it looks like we're not gonna get anything good. We got that horrible grenade gun. Does like no damage. Anyways, there's 4 days and 13 hours until the new event is out. Gotta wait until then. We're kind of out of ways to get data pads right now. We can try and get 5 more points. How would we do that? Okay, we just gotta deal 63.64516 damage. That's light. Just die. There we go. Alright guys, we finally got it done. We have a golden weapon data pad to open. This time we are gonna look at what we can get. And to be completely honest, I really want a Nania or a Leilani. Those or a medium energy shotgun. Any of those would be so good. Please. No! It's been I would say probably 3-4 days since the last time I hopped on. I was out of town doing some stuff. But we are out here clicking through all these offers. Quick tip, get that shipyard and then you can get more stuff. So, we're going to see if the rebalance has hit yet. It's more than likely it hasn't. It's probably going to hit in, 14 hours. But we're going to use this game, hypothetically, if the balances are not out yet. We're going to use this game to compare it to tomorrow. And we're going to see how well my robots perform. Now, this is very strange. I've been yapping for 2.5 minutes. We got to get in a game. I'm gonna re-kill. Alright, sometimes when you first load in and you don't get in a game, I guess your game's not really connected up to the servers yet, and we're not getting in a game. That means we're gonna have to restart. Alright, we're back. Let's see if we get in a game. Actually, real quick, let's do an upgrade. Just notice that. We're gonna upgrade the regulator. Now let's get to battle. I know the regulator is also getting nerfed, but unfortunately that is the best weapon I have, medium weapon wise, for that specific slot. Yo, what's the deal? Why can't I get in a game? I come back after 3 days and the game doesn't even want me to play. Alright, so after my second time restarting, I actually got an update. This is that must mean the changes are indeed rolled out. Just gotta wait for this 1.67 gigabyte update. You know, I wonder, right? Like, if you're always doing these 1.67 gigabyte updates, what are they deleting from the game? Hey, only 47, 46, 40, 46, 45, 46, 45, 44. Okay, we made it, and we've already downloaded 5 point something more gigs out of 2. Something's telling me this loading screen might not be correct. Okay guys, we finally got in a game. This is actually my second time trying to record this. I forgot that my mic was not plugged in the first time. I did open 3 common data pads though in that recording, and I got nothing good. With that out the way, let's go ahead and show y'all how different our robots are. Of course, since the Nuo is the newest robot that I own, it was hit the least. Like, it still got nerfed for sure, but it'll still be good. It's still like the best robot. The other robots though, you'll see the difference in those. Alright, we're all just gonna shoot at this ball the whole time because he's moving very fast. He's a fast little bugger. This team is very annoying to play against for some reason. They just got these two guys that won't die. This Ravager's almost dead. And he's dead. Already got a spawn in for real. Nothing to worry about though. See the power of the Nuo and Leo. This is still an unstoppable duo. It's just I don't do very much damage right now. One day I will. Boom. Okay, we're taking too much damage. The healing, I mean the healing's still quick. This is two of us. I think I get the healing from both of us. I don't know. The healing's still pretty darn quick in my opinion. Yo, what the? Alright, we're gonna pop out with the ducks. Try and make this work. So, as y'all know, we have no more gray durability healing. And that just means we gotta play a little smarter. Now, the damage is still fine. We cannot get shot there. Yep. We can play our corner peaks. He's just barely out of range. See, I mean, look at the damage. The damage is still fine. Definitely, not complaining about that. So you just gotta pop the ability before you think you'll take damage. And hopefully you can get the kill before your ability goes out. But not for me. So you just gotta play a little more campy. Maybe not campy, but you know, more strategic. Still good damage though. Still, you know, very good damage. Here, let's test it out on this Bjorn. Keep in mind it's got a little bit of defense, so this is not the exact damage, say to a robot or something. Fenrir, let's shoot at him. Quit hiding, bruh. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see the damage. Yeah, see, I mean, like, we're definitely still doing great damage. Completely fine with that. I mean, alright, here we go. Takeaways. The nerfs, they're not that crazy. But again, I didn't show everything, so we're gonna hop into another game. Now that we're in game 2 here, I'm gonna show y'all the weapon nerfs. These energy shotguns got hit pretty hard. Now, before we go fight that guy, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all the biggest change I noticed. I'm just gonna hold down left click and show you. That feels like a good 40%, 50% slower. And I know the damage also got nerfed, so it's essentially like pretty bad. Bad compared to what it was, of course. Like, obviously they're still good, you know, they're still the best stuff for me right now. But see, they just shoot too slow. So if you're running like a weak robot, you don't really have as much killing potential anymore. Now we're going to show you the Raptor. You got to stay in the jump as long as you can, because you want to keep that shield. So now you lose it right after the... Oh. I kind of just jumped in there like a dummy. Now we're going to test out the Ravager. Of course, my Ravager sucks. So there's nothing you can really gather from this. The only thing you can gather is this extremely slow roll speed. Yeah, this is real-time speed right here. This is not a slow-mo. Like, it's basically the same speed as just walking. Alright, we're dead. You know what, let's test out the ducks again. Against the Samjack. I went ahead and popped the ability. That looks like an enemy, yeah it is. He's too scared to peek though. He's gonna go into stealth here? No. Alright, we got the ability. Pop the ability. He's dead. Oh no. No! We're dead. Alright, I'm gonna test out the Bjorn. I don't know what nerfs this thing got. We're about to find out. The Samjack turret though is putting in work. We're getting bossed around right now by two little bugs. Two annoying ass bugs. And then also the rest of the team at the same time. You know, I'll take that considering I was being shot by the whole team. And that's the game right there. Now I can give you my full takeaways. The nerfs obviously hurt me, but it also hurt everyone else, so I can't really say that my hangar's worse now because everyone else's is worse. So we're all dealing with the same problem. But if you were to compare it to what it was, 2 days ago, and of course, yeah, it's way worse. My guns shoot slow. My ducks shoot slow. My ducks can't heal. My Ravager moves slower than a snail. My Raptor no longer has this little bubble. But I mean, that also applies to everyone else, so do not fear. You're not the only one in this. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. So, make sure you like and subscribe. I want to hit, screw it, let's say 5K. I want to try and hit 5K by the end of summer. 5,000 subscribers. So, go drop a sub. Go drop a comment. Maybe share the video with a friend if they're interested in Brawl Stars. Because, I'll be posting the best free-to-play content. For sure. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.